Happy Monday and welcome to another episode. Everybody wants to go to heaven, everybody wants to have the great stuff, but nobody wants to die, nobody wants to let go of their old self. They all want to evolve into somebody greater and have something greater and something, well, all their dreams, wishes and desires come true, fulfilled, but yet they're not willing to let go and to kill off their old self, to eliminate their old habits, their old thinking, their old ways of speaking, conducting, how they show up, how they groom, how they do everything within their lives. They're holding on tightly. They want the business, but they don't want to let go of the 9 to 5. They want they want safety, but they don't want to let go of the conforming for their perceived safety to earn their safety from, well, the uncertain, right? They want certainty without any uncertainty. And of course, that is a very unsafe place to live. And it's a very place of suffering. And the place that they're choosing, the one that's not to die, they're choosing to live within their hell because they're not doing the thing they know they should be doing. Therefore, living a quiet, miserable life filled with anxiety. And anxiety is a good thing. Anxiety just is a trigger within us to say, listen, oh, bozo, you're not doing that thing you know you should be doing. Fucking do it now, do it now, do it now. And another one, if you're in business and you've got anxiety, well, fucking good, because that means that you care. That means that you want to do more, you want to evolve, and to use that to realise that, well, what more expression can I give? I'm not fully giving my all here. Where can I add more value? What can I do? Ask better questions to yourself. Show up fully, be willing to die. Eliminate your old self. If you've got hesitations, if you procrastinate, if you're somebody who isn't quite sure, who doubts himself, who double guesses himself, well, now is the time to eradicate, to kill that individual and to step into it and just give yourself a new fucking name. Give yourself a warrior name, warrioress name, whoever's listening to this, and use that to just fucking... You must recreate yourself. Be willing to recreate yourself. Listen, just do this for a month. Just do this for this month, just to the end of this month only. And if things don't improve, then go back to your old broke, busted, disgusted, fat, out of shape and depressed ways, right? There's only one person, really, there's only a lot of people that are suffering when you choose to be depressed, and that's the whole fucking world, right? And so you are suffering utmost and first, and that is the problem here, right? You're not treating yourself well, and so start training, start eating well, stop eating shit, stop drinking and consuming alcohol, stop taking drugs, stop taking medication, and start being great to yourself. Start proving that you actually love yourself and that you actually love your people, because if you loved your people, you wouldn't be fat, you wouldn't be broke, you wouldn't be all these things, right? You would choose to be the light, be the way, be the example, and shine the light on the greatness and be the inspiration for others to look in on. So again, how did I start this? Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Right? Look, Marcus Aurelius, I keep looking at meditations there, and Marcus Aurelius rings in my head, so clear, so true, and it's so true for you too. And if only you would play the deductive life, deduct the things that aren't working. So what is it that you do want? What is it that you want? Right, cool. So I want is an omission that I am not, and so what? Let's fill in the gap. It's that I am not, and so who are you not? Well, you're not being the individual that your goal demands you to be, right? You're not doing the things that your goal demands you to do. You're not taking action. You're not being a full expression of that which your goal demands you, the objective demands you to do. And so that is all you need to do. It's really fucking simple. So deduct the other stuff. Focus only for the next, to the end of this month, on what it is that you want. Speaking life into that. Not to the contrary, but fully in line and in harmony with the objective. That's it. I want you to think thoughts of the goal only. I want you to speak of the goal only. I want you to see of the goal only. And whenever you're triggered to the opposite, pivot back into it, right? And then I want you to act only in accordance with what the goal demands, your objective demands you to do only. Now this is for the next, just to the end of the month. Might not be as easy as you think. Yeah, easy for you to say, Chris. Well, sure, it's easy to say. And nothing is easy and nothing's hard. It just is, and it requires what it requires, and you'll never be proud in your life until, well, when was the last time that you done something really hard, really challenging, you didn't fully believe that it was possible, but you done it and you achieved it and you felt really proud of yourself, didn't you? And so pride is on the other side of the challenge, and that pride brings with it a content, a happiness, And no, don't be content. Never be content, because I want you to see your path. Maybe you're running off of old wins and you're running off of old successes and still relaying the story of all these successes. I want you to now see your past success as an utter fucking failure, and I want you to now evolve. I want you to expand. I want you to now live the progressive life, the bigger, better, brighter and bolder way of living, the more effective, efficient and proficient way of executing things, the quicker way of doing it now. And yes, there is always a quicker way. I want you to not just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. I want you to just go, do it. Does my goal demand this? Yes, done. Does this make me proud? Yes, done. Right? And so I want you to do to the end of this month things that are going to make you proud. Simple as that. And be an attribute and an alignment of what it is that the goal demands you, your objective demands you to be. So what is it that you want? What is the feeling back of that you think that you're going to get from it? Because it's not really the thing. It's the feeling back of the thing that you're going to get. And so how is that going to make you feel? How does that feel now that you've got it? Step into that feeling. Allow yourself to be elevated, Mel. I can guarantee you something. You're not going to be down here. You're not going to be facing the South Star. There was no fucking South Star in the Bible, right? It's North Star, up and forward. Why is it a North Star? It's a metaphor for your physiology. It's a metaphor for where your eyes should be, up and forward the whole time. It's a metaphor for where your speech, your conviction, up and forward, certain, convicted, definite. Nobody likes weak, timid. Nobody's going to listen to weak and timid. No, weak, little, timid Timmy. Nobody listens to, right? And so full conviction and certainty and knowingness is the only way that you're going to live. Gain your purpose, act and speak and breathe with definiteness of purpose, and you'll have that. Okay, so that's your task. That's your task. To the end of this month only, right? And if it works, continue it. And if it doesn't work, well, fuck, go back to your old broke, busted, disgusted, fat, out of shape, depressed ways. Right? Anyway, the time's passing anyway, so you might as well try something new. And the time's passing anyway, so you might as well be fucking great. Why not? Be the inspiration for somebody else to try. Be the light in the way for somebody else. Show somebody else that it's possible. Every day after we open our eyes is a blessing and a gift. So what blessing and a gift are you going to be upon the world today? That is my question to you. Because listen, life's done everything for you so far. It woke you up. You're still alive. You listen to me. And that tells me one thing, that God's still breathing life into you. That is your opportunity. You go out and earn the rest. Make it a great day. Make it a great week. Make it a great month. Make it even better by doing what I said. Be fully coachable and show up with all of your heart, all of your enthusiasm. And that's it. Be great.